the fight. How much time did you have to prepare for this?
For the negotiation?
No, so you had the negotiations, and then once it was signed, how
Yeah.
much time did you have to prepare for the actual fight itself? And how much were you preparing already, hoping you were going to have a boxing match?
Yeah, but it's different to like think that, oh, I might have a boxing match. I want to have a boxing match than when you have a boxing match and knowing who you are going to fight is something different. You know, you prepare, the real preparation start now. And between the moment that we signed the fight to the fight itself, it was over 3 months because I know that it wasn't my field, you know, and I didn't have any, and it's not like I was in the gym training boxing every day. So it was basically 4 months. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, I took a moment for a pre-camp. I came back here because I was in Cameroon at time. Then I came back here. My team and I, we work on like everything. Start like a pre-camp, you know, just train to get in shape. Start like sparring, and then we started the sparring with 3 rounds.
Wow.
The first sparring was like 3 rounds. Move around, see. Then we started go walk round after round, you know.
What I thought when I saw the fight is, imagine if you had just gone into professional boxing like 10 years ago, how well you would do. If you, no MMA, no kicking, no wrestling, just professional boxing. For you to do that well against a guy like Tyson Fury, who's that good.
I don't really know, and those are the stuff that I don't usually think about. I think life sometimes just had a path for you. You follow the path that the destiny that life has for you, and you just be grateful because regardless of the fact that I didn't start 10 years earlier, I didn't have that opportunity 10 years earlier. Meanwhile, I had to discover MMA and have a great journey in MMA, have a great experience in MMA, you know. So it's something that I will not regret that. I will not beat that up over an opportunity of starting boxing early. Things just happened. I took my chance. I do what I can do. It's all about like figure out how far I can go, what I can possibly do, you know. So I'm not a 18 years, 20 years old guy that are dreaming to have a career into this, but I still want to know what I can possibly do at this point of my life.
Yeah. What was the experience like when it was all over? Like, what did it feel like when you just went 10 rounds and a lot of people, including myself, thought you won?
Yeah. Oh, I feel very great. You know, like, regardless of the result, for me, knowing what I was going through, what was in my mind, like what's going to happen into this fight. First round, second round, then I get in the 10th round. Good. And I feel like I wasn't doing bad. So for me, that was a win. That was a satisfaction, you know.
Right.
The result was other part of it, which didn't matter much. But I knew already that if ever you get, because I couldn't guarantee that we would get in the 10th round, but if ever we get there, I wasn't expecting to win.
When you dropped
Definitely not.
When you dropped him in the second round, I jumped off the couch.
Yeah.
I jumped in the air.
I would say something, you know, like I won this from the moment that they accepted the fight.